Hello and what the heck is up, my Atlanteans? So for today's video, I want to talk about something really exciting that happened to me recently. At the time of this posting, it's been a while, actually, so by the time I post this, it'll be even longer. But I recently went to my first ever toy show, and I live in Vancouver, so there was this really big toy show that a lot of people go to, and it was really cool. I don't have any footage because I didn't know if I was allowed to film. So just in case, I didn't film anything this time, but I feel like it would have been okay. But it was a really good time. If you don't know, it happens like in the Peony, and it was really fun. I think it goes on for 2 days, and I went on the last day, which I think that's a really good idea for anyone who wants to go to a toy show. The first 2 days are usually the busiest. Even though you get the like leftovers, at least you don't have to like push through people, and what you don't know was there doesn't hurt you. So I didn't have any issues going. I went with my brother. It was really fun. He had a lot of fun too. We were interacting. It's really nice meeting like toy people, because if you live in Vancouver, there's like no community here. So to be in a place where it's like partly my community too, because I'm more so of a doll person, it was just really cool and really exciting, and it was a great experience. So I thought that today I could give you guys like a little itty bitty haul of the things that I purchased while I was there. Disclaimer, I can't believe I even have to say this. If you feel like I am bragging in some way that I'm able to purchase all of this stuff, please don't. Like, first of all, my credit card debt is pretty crazy. I purely went for, well, of course for my enjoyment, but because I love taking my brother out too. And these are just the things that there were so many things that I could have purchased, but I really decided on these few things for very specific reasons, kind of. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing that I purchased, the first thing that I saw that I was really excited about. Do you know who this is? Do y'all know who this is? If you were a Tumblr girly in the early 2010s, you probably would have seen this. If you're an anime girly in the early 2010s, you've probably seen this. This is Danbo, or Danboard in its completion, and it's the original Revoltech Danboard 2. He's so effing cute. Let me like give you guys a little like zoom in. Yeah, so this is what Danboard looks like. I had him in box, but since then I have opened it. Look how like detailed she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And the best part, I can't even do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was like all over Tumblr. Like people would post Danboard like looking out of a window, or looking at the rainfall, and it was just like so like nostalgic. So obviously I had to purchase that one. Actually, I won't tell you the prices because I feel like I don't need to. The next thing that I purchased was this crazy ass Bratz doll. This is crazy. This was such a impulse buy. I saw a Bratz doll and I was like, oh my god, yes. And even more so, she was gigantic. Like, she was gigantic in the little plastic baggie that she was in. The person that was selling her was so lovely. This is the Let's Talk Bratz Chloe. She's not complete, unfortunately, as you can tell, but she was just so beautiful to me. I couldn't let her out. I had to have her for even just a second. I will be reselling her on my Depop. But yeah, she's like fully... Oh, well, the articulation is not that great, to be honest. It's really not that great. But I just thought that she was just so beautiful, and I just had to have her. And she does actually work, so... She does work. Don't worry, guys. The next thing that I purchased, this is arguably probably the second best thing that I bought, is this. Do you know what this is, guys? Okay, I know this is a doll channel, and I know you guys are here for like the kooky, fun, cutie girly stuff, but this was like everything to me. Alice Madness Returns is actually my favorite Alice game, from the mind of American McGee. And since then I've always wanted an original Alice figure, because I have the Alice Madness Returns figure, but I've always wanted the statue. She didn't come with her knife, but you can see she is basically perfect otherwise, so I didn't have any issues with this one. Oh my god. And then here is her Cheshire. Hello, Alice. Oh my god. Guys, this was actually crazy to find. And I felt so lucky to find it too, and it was at such a good price. I obviously could not let it down. The earring is still there. Guys, come on now. Oh, I never really showed it, but here's my Cheshire plushie that I got off the American McGee website. He came with a little tote bag. And I also have Alice's rabbit. But I didn't get these at the toy show. I purchased these a long time ago. Yeah. Now, those are basically like the little things that I bought. So, guys, this is probably the craziest. Damn! Okay, another thing about this toy show is if you go on the last day, there's a lot of sales that happen. So, like, people don't, like, they mark down their prices because this last day they just want to get rid of their stuff. This is probably the craziest thing I did. So, we went a little bit after my birthday. So, my brother wasn't able to buy me a present because he felt like he didn't have the funds for it, which I obviously was totally like, that's totally okay. Obviously, I'm so sad about it. I love presents, but I love you more. So, I don't want, like, I'm not going to force you to buy me anything. That's just weird. So, while we were there, he had to take out cash for something that they ended up marking up as soon as we came back for it. So he had some spare money and he didn't really see anything else that he wanted. So we were walking around and I found this booth that had so much Precure merchandise. And if you're American, if you're from the West or even like Europe, you probably know how hard it is to find Precure merchandise, and the amount of stuff that this table had was incredible. I didn't get any Precure, people were selling like Precure, like transformation devices and like weapons and stuff, but oh guys, okay, so yeah, so my brother had $40, well, he had like $80, but he wanted to give me $40 that I could put towards this because they were selling this set originally for $80, right? They sold it to me for $40. Yeah, here's the original tag that it was $80, and they sold me the whole set for 40 Canadian dollars. Oh my god, if you don't know, I am a big Precure fan. This is not Precure, but just to show that I love magical girls. These are my favorite Sailor Scouts also. Represent. I got, oh, but guys, it wasn't just this. They had 3 sets there. They had Healin' Good, Deli Pop, Delicious Party Precure, and they also had Soaring Sky Precure, and I felt wrong for getting it. One, because that's another $40. Oh, it would have been such a good idea. That's another $40, but it's also I didn't finish the season yet, so I felt like it's okay. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'll find another way to get them. But you guys, here are my pretty candles. Okay, obviously I'm gonna open them at some point, but that's not gonna be in this video. Let me show you. I have the full set. Oh, also another thing about the Soaring Sky Precure dolls, they didn't have Cure Wing. That's lame. Okay, so first of all, here I look ridiculous. Like, there's dolls all over me. So here is Cure Grace. This is what she looks like in the box. They all have their healing sticks, but they're all like kind of loose in the box, really. So here is Cure Grace. This is the first one that I have. The condition is incredible. The people that were working there were so fun. I'm just so happy. Like, this was actually such a good treat. So that's Cure Grace. Here we have Cure Earth. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm so excited to take these girls out. That's Cure Earth. Their faces are gorgeous, but you can absolutely tell by the quality of the clothing that's not very exciting. Here's Cure Sparkle. It's like okay, honestly, the quality is quite cheap, but I love how they managed to get every, like, important detail in this. They're so pretty. I can't even believe that I have all of these. I'm shaking. And lastly, this is Cure Fontaine. The blue girl, obviously my favorite. Obviously my favorite, yes. Okay, and then this is my Delicious Party Precure set that I have here. So first we have Precious. These are, like, quite more interesting in comparison, but it's mostly just the design. But here she is. I loved this season. Come here. Yeah, this was a good season. They all have their party candle tacked, so they're all, I think this one is, oh, it's in there, I swear to God. But yeah, that's that one. We have Cure Yum Yum. Like, just so effing gorgeous. Just so gorgeous. I'm so happy. Cure Yum Yum is my favorite, actually. I think, Cure Spicy, maybe, but I think I like Cure Yum Yum more. Cure Finale. I'm so excited to take this one out of box in particular. I don't know why. I'm just, like, really excited to, like hold her. And then finally, here we have Cure Spicy. Arguably my favorite, but I don't know, Cure Yum Yum's pretty amazing. I love Cure Yum Yum's episodes, actually. Anyway, but yeah. Here she is, Cure Spicy. $80 for the set, but I got it for $40. Losers. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. I honestly never thought that I would ever have a single Precure doll. I just thought, like, that would be something just so out of the realm of, like, possibility. It wasn't even considered a grail because it was so impossible in my imagination. So the fact that I have 8 in one day, that's crazy. My goal is to get all of them. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I can do that. But I'm just so glad that I went. It's a really good experience. I know that, like, being a toy collector can be weird for some people. But, like, finding spaces like this, like, it's not weird. Like, you don't even have to think about it. It's not weird. It wasn't weird at all. Everyone was so supportive. In fact, if you talk about what you like, people get excited, and they probably love it too. So, it was just such a good time, and I had got so many good things, and I really, really appreciated this hangout with my brother. I think he really had a lot of fun, because he doesn't really talk much. So, just, like, seeing him kind of in his element, it felt really cool. Otherwise, it was a really cool experience. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like I've been rambling and just screaming and talking, but I just wanted to show you guys everything that I got. Look out for a Precure unboxing. I know that there's a lot of, like, Precure playsets too, so I will have to look in on that. But otherwise, that is everything for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know which toy was your favorite. If it wasn't the Precure ones, valid. But if it was my Precure ones, let me know what your favorite Precure season is in the comments. Hit me up in the links in my description, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye bye.